Can you tell us what are your streams of income? First, publishing, and then the second one potentially is if you own the master. That's where the majority of the money will come from. I own all my solo album masters. Now, the third way is obviously touring, doing concerts, and part of that includes merchandise. Some venues you'll typically get to keep all of the money you make. Other venues will charge you a fee, typically under 30%. Taking like moments from yourself, or maybe taking your logo and doing parodies of it, or changing it to its seasons. Maybe going black, red, black, and green for Black History Month. Like there's different ways to make your merchandise more acceptable to people. But then there's the other side of licensing as well. You can license your publishing to a publishing company. The publishing company can go out and sell your music to people for a fee. They can also do all the heavy lifting in terms of finding everyone that's sampling your music and being that point of contact. They can also pitch you to people as well. People come in, we're doing a movie, it's going to be set in the mid-90s. What do you have on your roster from that era? We're looking for some rock music, big pop record, and 2 rap songs for some street stuff. And then they'll go through their library and be like, oh, well, if you're doing that, what city? And be like, oh, it's going to be in Dallas, Texas. Okay, here's some South stuff that we own, that kind of thing. And then there's when people cover your records. You own the record, that's a big deal. Like Dolly Parton made more money off of I Will Always Love You than Whitney Houston did because it's originally Dolly Parton's song. And she wrote the song, so she owns the publishing. And then you got Trillburger, which will be the fifth one. But then there's real estate. We own 2 homes in the city of Houston, one on the outskirts and one in the city.
Always have multiple streams of income. Always. And if you do music, you heard what he said. Make sure you own your masters to your music. Own your masters and your publishing. Rent your publishing out. You trick that publishing out like it was a hoe. You understand me? You let everybody use that song. You dig what I'm saying? You let whoever want to use it for whatever they want to use it for, especially if you own 100% of your publishing. That's how you make more money off. Do not sell yourself short because you don't know how to utilize all your intellectual property. Dolly Parton made more money than Whitney Houston did off that song because why? She owned the song. She owned the master. She owned the publishing. Yes, own your publishing. Own your masters. Make sure you make your money. You dig what I'm saying? Royalties. Get royalties and certain stuff. Whatever you got to do. Residual income. You feel me? Real estate. You feel me? Stocks. You understand? Cryptocurrencies. You know what I mean? Small businesses. You feel me? Whatever. You know? Just have multiple streams of income. You do not want to be stuck with just one stream of income. That's not what you want. You understand? Because I'm telling you, that one stream of income is like having one job, and then that one job decide that they go like lay everybody off, and now what you gonna do? You gonna sit at home and soak in it, and you go try your best to find a new job, and then it ain't gonna just work like how you want it to work because you feel like you got all these years of experience and this, that, and the third, and guess what? It don't matter because they don't care about your experience. But yeah, man, make sure you own your intellectual property. Make sure you own majority of your shit. Especially if you're in the entrepreneur game. If you're a 9-to-5 worker, that's a different conversation for you. You don't even know what I'm talking about. This don't even sound like nothing you would ever do. But for the ones that's out here getting it, grinding, hustling, ride around, getting it, however you want to put it, say it, do it. Yeah, this for y'all. This for y'all. Make sure you own your masters to your music if you make music. And you own the business or the land that the business is on, whatever the case may be. Just make sure you own the shit. Don't let nobody own you. You own it. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, the worst thing to happen is your landlord come in and say, y'all gotta go. But if this message ain't for you, it ain't for you. If it is, it is. But that's it for me. And it's Ted Politics, baby. Entertainment, knowledge, and wisdom. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment. Click the link in the description. Show some love. Sponsored by Blue Collar Cash LLC.